Hello there. Okay, so previously we went to Pharos. We had a super fun time with the Thorian Creeper. That was good stuff. Not the thing of nightmares at all. But yeah, let's continue on. Thank you, Twitch, for letting me know that I'm streaming, because I totally wouldn't know that otherwise. Should we start with Caden, or should we end with Caden? That's the thing. Three days later, and my thing says Twitch needs an update. So maybe that's why my stream has been buffering for me, but thankfully not for anyone else. For some reason, it only buffers for me in the stream manager. I don't know why. I mean, I do now. I tried updating it, and it said it didn't need an update, but now it says it needs an update. Silly Twitch. You're so broken. But we love you anyway, right? We'll start with Caden. I'm already here.
We haven't had time together since our last chat, and a lot was said when we talked.
Oh, you mean when we flirted?
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smug aliens, we'll show them. No.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him. I mean, everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
So that's why you're so self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic, Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Or stream. Gosh darn it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
All right. But it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up a little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Wow. You have plans for that shore leave, sir?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
I bet you want a personal debriefing.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
What do you think would win in a fight, the Thorian Creeper or Gravemind? They're both like, you know, mind-controlling sort of entities. I think Gravemind would probably win. He could just eat the Thorian Creeper. It's nightmare fuel. I wish I had never said anything.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I hate myself now. Yeah. Gravemind would probably win. I hate them both, but I hate one a little bit more than the other. I mean, like, if you think about it, they are both kind of similar. Like, the mind control thing, they both spawn basically zombies. Or zombify things. Ugh. Bleh.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command, but if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I saw this meme the other day where it was that one line from Family Guy where Peter's sitting in the bar and they just photoshopped Shepard's head over the other person And they're like, I should go. And he's like, well, that's a heck of a way to start a sentence or conversation. Like, who starts a conversation like that? I was like, yeah, that's Shepard. Okay, so I want the elevator, actually. Chit-chat with everybody.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
Bean, where have you been? The Gravemind conversation was like 10 minutes ago. Where have you been?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
Ha 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 ha. He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Well, too bad, because we're besties now.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Do you think if I gave Rex a friendship bracelet, he would wear it? You think he would act like he didn't want it, but he would like quietly slip it on under his gauntlet, you know, keep it there, and then after 3, every once in a while, he'll like look down at it, like Shepard was my best friend.
Commander,
What's your opinion of the last mission?
gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Man, the amount of disdain that she just said the word construction with, like, that's a... Okay. Dang, girl. Just look down your nose at everybody.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I don't want to be nice to Ashley. I want to be neutral.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know.
Are you?
Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Why are these all nice? Yes. I need a yes. Bean. That's why she get no gear. Yeah. It's like I didn't even know about the grandfather thing, but it's like I already, preemptively disliked you, Ashley. We need you. At least until Veermeyer.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed,
I should go.
Chief.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Now to talk to the interesting one.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're thanks, Commander? Hi, thanks, Commander. I'm Dad.
You're welcome, Garrus.
That was a super interesting conversation. Nope. I don't need anything just yet. Tally.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
You really have nothing to say
I
about
should
that
go.
last mission?
See you later.
Huh. Gosh, she's so cute. Help me. I love everybody on the Normandy. I love Rex. I love Garrus. I love Tali. I love Caden. I love Liara. Garrus. Dr. Chakwas Garrus. And that's everybody. I'm not forgetting anyone. Joker. Okay, Sue. That's a good... You know what? I will go see if Joker has anything to say. I doubt it, but we'll see. I think he talks a lot more in 2 and 3 than he does in 1. But better to be safe than sorry.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's
Yeah,
try
there we
not
go.
to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Is it... Spoiler alert, I guess, for the other 2 games. I don't remember... Is it 2 that starts out with Joker crawling around? Or is it 3? I don't remember.
Good
I
timing,
hate that
Commander.
mission.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Hang up!
I'll take it in the comm room.
So that's back here. See? I'm relearning my way around.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Now you're helping me?
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Also, thank you. I was trying to remember where that mission takes place. I hate that. I remember the first time I ever did that mission, I was so stressed out.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Veermeyer.
Haha, we're not doing that yet.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Veermeyer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I thought it was interesting. I was just stressed out. I think it was just like the gravity of, you know, Joker having to drag himself across the Normandy while being attacked by aliens. Okay, so I need to go back to the Citadel. Just for dialogue. If you guys ever want to see me get real stressed out, wait until I have a timed mission in anything. I usually, unless it's a game like this, which I'm playing on easy for this, so I'm not gonna get genuinely stressed out. I might act like I'm getting stressed out, but just for
Message coming in.
Content.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
He's out of toilet paper again.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
I'm not sure what the mission itself is actually called. I just know that the ship is being attacked and Joker has to drag himself across the Normandy while being attacked by abominations or whatever they're called. I don't think it's Geth. I think it's like those weird mind control abomination things that are attacking the ship. I mean, they're basically this game's equivalent of abominations from Dragon Age, so...
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has the deck. Speaking of Dragon Age, for those of you who have been watching me for a while...
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I'm Jizu Colorando, signing out. If you get that reference, you get a gold star. I don't remember what I was talking about now. That's great. Oh, no. Garrus, he was so excited to ride the transit station. Presidium. Oh, speaking of Dragon Age, so I've been playing Avowed, and for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I really like the behind-the-scenes stuff to do with video games and like voice actors and stuff, and I was playing Avowed the other day, and there's a character, and I was like, she sounds just like Josephine from Dragon Age Inquisition. I looked it up, and it was Allegra Clark who does, in fact, voice Josephine. No one cares, Hoot! Shut up, you freaking nerd. No, I'm kidding. I should be nice to myself. Yeah, I find stuff... I don't know why I find stuff like that interesting. If I hear anybody from a Dragon Age game and anything else, I get excited. Other than the guy that voices Cullen, because apparently he is not a nice person in real life, so I don't really care about him.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
You don't give a damn about the colonists. It's all just politics to you, isn't it?
We can't all be the hero who charges in to save the day, Commander. But we each serve humanity in our own way. You can't escape interstellar politics. It's part of the big picture, and sometimes it isn't pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
Your mom wants a gold star, Bean. I'll do you one better. Your mom gets all the gold stars. My entire sticker pack.
Yes, Commander?
Hi, Bean's mom, if you're watching or listening.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay, so we've already... I don't remember if I've talked to him about Kahoku. I think I did.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Bane's death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Hi, Bean's mom. And she should feel appreciated.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So now back to the Normandy. That made my day. I need to go this way. I wish that I could just go straight to the Normandy instead of having to remember my way around. That would be easy. All right.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Every time I get that from the VI, I just imagine Presley going, "Oh, thank God." It's funny because by the end of the game, I'll probably have these memorized. But for now, I do not. So I think I want to go here.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Could you imagine how much longer this stream, like this series would be if I actually read all of those planet things out loud? You know, I do think I did start to stream this a few years ago. And, I think I stopped because of all the driving. Okay. That thing is going straight for Garrus. In hindsight, I didn't have to get out of the vehicle because I forgot I already got my all of my achievement things I can get for this one.
Clear.
It's like, wow. Just, I can't walk over these rocks. BioWare. Come on, flip, flip, flip. Yes! I love flipping the Mako. Come on. Up. That one zombie's having a hard time. Come on. You can do it. Oh my god. Come on. Help me. Help me. Zombies. Help. Push it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Push the Mako. Flip it. Flip it. All together now. Come on. That's not helping. Only the most professional gameplay here, guys. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, man. Thanks for helping, guys. You guys are the best. Not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Man, I haven't watched that movie in a minute. I don't think I've watched that movie since it came out, come to think of it. So I think I got both of those clusters. There's gonna be something over here. Yeah. In fact, I think that's the only thing from that movie I really actually remember. Not thoroughly enough for the Turtle Club. Movie came out in like what, 2000? I want to say 6. Maybe earlier. Dana Carvey, man. Come on, where are my shiny rocks? I need my shiny rocks. Whee! It's like driving in San Francisco. Bean's probably like, why couldn't the Warthog drive like that in Halo? He would have felt so much safer. Adds to the adventure, Bean. No, not the Mass Effect release date. I think that came out in like 2007, 2008. What, Master of Disguise? The Dana Carvey movie? I want to say 2006 or maybe a couple years earlier, but I could be wrong. Could be earlier than that. Okay, so I remember the Turtle Club thing, and I remember that I'm going to be the master of disguise. I remember that. Not early enough for the Turtle Club. Okay, so somewhere is around here. Is it up? You can do it. I believe in you. There should be a Turian insignia around here somewhere. Maybe. Something. Something I'm supposed to find. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Aggressively plays in the background. Up. Up. I know I can get up there. Come on. Up. Okay, fine. I didn't want to be up there anyway. Shepard, gun it! Dagnabbit? Sorry for using the hard swears. Dagnabbit, Goram, Carabast, Dank Ferric, Smegging. Nobody would ever guess I'm a nerd in 1,000 years. I'm very subtle. Okay, so I'm up here. Contemplating my life choices. Could have been a barista at Starbucks. Come on, up. Okay, cool. Cool. I just want out of here now. I'm giving up. So, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, hey, look. A quest. I want out! Come on, Mako. Come on, Mako, you can do it. You can Mako it. I always believed in you, Mako. I never had a doubt in my mind. Mako over Hammerhead any day. Remember one of my friends was like, but the Hammerhead can fly, or whatever, hovers if you want to be technical. And I'm like, so can the Mako if you push it off a cliff high enough. Falling with style.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Make me. What are you gonna do, Joker? What are you gonna do? Huh? Don't tell me how to live my life. I'll drive in the red if I want. I'm not gonna go too far over because I know if I go down there, I'm probably not gonna be able to get back up. Somebody's gonna need to call life alert. Call an ambulance, but not for me. For Garrus and, you know, Caden, because they were in the vehicle when I drove over a cliff. Haha! Eat it, Joker! You didn't believe in me. Chat, be honest. Do you trust being in a vehicle with me when I drive? You know, Ghost in Destiny is so lucky that he pilots the ship. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Do you think whoever wrote that line ever knew how, you know, big it was gonna be? I wonder that sometimes when things become memes or well beloved. Like I was just talking to, I believe it was Bean the other day. I was like, do you think that the guy who wrote the Cop Cutie song on The Rookie ever knew how like big it was gonna be when he wrote it? I don't think so. It was just like a one-off scene in one episode, and then it just became a thing. I know people who don't even watch that show that know that song. Man, I feel like I'm in New Zealand or something, like going on a trek with the One Ring. Let's do it. No, I want to fall all the way to the bottom. Come on, let's go. Be brave, be aggressive. Follow your dreams. No one can stop you but you. How much Nova Nebulosa on Twitch? She yells at video games and it's funny. People like it for some reason. And I'm glad they do. It's always fun having a chat that watches my streams. Come on. Okay, so there's another rock. It's gonna be up. Which is the bane of my existence in all games. Which is also ironic because that's usually where my friends can find me in most MMORPGs, is up. Up is only the bane of my existence when it's against me, you know? When it is where I have to go. But if I go up there by myself, the other day I was playing Destiny with a friend and he lost me. We went to this new area and he's like, where did you go? And I was like, where I always go. And then he looked up and he's like, how the frick did you get up in the rafters? It's like, leave it to the hunter to find the rafters and go there. I was like, yep. I went up as high as I could. I was actually looking for a hidey hole because that's usually what I do in new areas. I look for any hidey holes. So, I hate this place. No. Just kidding. You always have to try to Skyrim your way up first before going the quote-unquote easy route. Because if you don't, are you really playing a video game if you're not trying to break it in some way? If I ever stream Skyrim again, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it on purpose. I'm gonna see how far I can get into the game before it breaks. I mean, usually Skyrim, since it's Skyrim, it breaks itself first, but, you know. Last few times I played it, I could not get the peace talks to work. Alright, come on. There's a rock. There's a shiny rock somewhere. And it's not a shiny rock that I have discovered. Garrus, get out and hoof it and look. It's not here. It shows that it's up this way, but there's nothing there, so unless I have to go all the way to the top somehow. Yeah, man, get up there. You have to be able to get up there somehow, and I really don't want to go all the way around. BioWare, why are you making me explore? Could you imagine if there was a mechanic like this in Dragon Age? That would drive me insane. Walk around endlessly for miles in search of one rock. A rock that will ultimately amount to nothing. I think it's like a little XP. 'Cause I don't think the materials count towards the later games in 1. Come on, get up there. We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Hey, Bean, I'm gonna fight you. In hand-to-hand combat. We duel at dawn. So I'll be like, what did I do? Up. Come on. Gotta figure out how to get up there before I can get there. Come on, get up. Go. Right doesn't mean helpful. Do you think those are the same two things? Because they're not. This is why I'm gonna fight you in hand-to-hand combat. We duel at dawn. You're lucky I chose hand-to-hand combat and not a battle of wits because you would be unarmed. Come on, there's green there. That means I'm supposed to be able to drive on it. Come on, Mako. Do you think the Mako misses Shepard in Mass Effect 3 at the end? Oh, goodness. I don't even care about this rock. Garrett, you drive. Hop on. Over here. In the driver's seat. We'll get out. Are you kidding me? Come on. I did not get myself stuck. Come on, you're supposed to right yourself. That's the whole point. Come on, do it. Yeah. Now tumble into the valley. Do it. Deuce a hazard. Come on. Gosh darn it, that was boring. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm so mean. It's at the top. Thank you, Captain Obvious. For anyone watching that doesn't know, Big Cav and I are actually friends IRL, so that's why we give each other trash. It's not like I'm just aggressing someone in my chat. Come on, up! Okay, let's see here. It's a rock. I don't care about the rock. I don't care about it anymore. I'm done. I'm done with the rock. Should be enemies over here. Need to figure out how to get over there, though. Dean, I'm not amused. I'm going to fight you. I'm gonna tell your mom. I'm gonna tell your mom on you. Like, get the chancla. He's being mean to me. He's bullying me. I'm just trying to live my life. Trying to stream a video game for some people that seem to like my streams. To bring people a little bit of joy and whimsy and, you know, a couple laughs, and he's just out here being mean to me. Pointing out all my flaws. Bullying me. I went around and up. You dingus. It didn't work. There's something down here. Or not. Good. I'm glad I'm bringing your mom some joy. You yelling at me, sir? Go round and up. Simple hoot. Remind me again, who's the one that stands in the AoEs and dies constantly? In every video game we play? Just don't stand in the AoEs, Bean. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if this is... Well, this isn't a main quest line, so it should be good. Hello? Knock knock. That's not concerning at all. What is this? An Ewok nest? I didn't mean to punch it. Every day we make decisions, chat. We make choices that affect our real lives. That was not one of them. Boop! Okay, who's shooting the wall? Garrus? Where's Caden? Did he stay in the Mako? I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting to come in here, but you wanna come over here, buddy? You wanna just cha-cha real smooth over there? Run around in circles? Are you getting your zoomies out? Look at him. Look at the little guy. He's just having the time of his life, isn't he? He's doing such a good job. He's like, let me show you this new exercise I learned on the internet. I got this off TikTok. It's called running around in circles. Vine was better.
Negative contacts.
So today I'm going to show you the secret hack that I learned for losing weight. It's called running around in circles. And oh my god, guys, I lost like 5 pounds. You'll never believe this health trick. I learned this on my own. It's called exercise. Meanwhile, everybody who watched that video lost like at least 6 brain cells. You'll never guess this life hack for making peanut butter sandwiches taste 100% better. It's called cutting off the crust. This is an old family recipe. My mom taught this to me when I was like 6.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Is your last name, what is it, Geller?
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I killed it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Are you sure about that?
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Don't worry, guys. Our project is completely kosher. We were just worried about the authorities being called. Huh.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're
Sounds
the
like
only
the
ones
dating
left.
scene.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
How'd that work out for you?
I think we're good, Commander.
Oh, now you decide to show up. Okay. How was it in the Mako? Did I remember to leave the AC on for you, Caden? I hope so. Maybe that's why he came in. It got too hot in the Mako. Nah, she's dead. Man, chat is sweary today. I am not mad, I am just disappointed. Look at all those asterisks. Lock her up, more like light her up. So oh my gosh, this is the Space Cow planet. With the Dragon Age reference. Sentences I probably never would have thought I would say out loud. Oh my gosh, this is the Space Cow planet. I like that they have a bar here. So, they're not going to use it, so Garrus, you know what to do. You grab the good stuff. So, space cows. they are going to be. Up here somewhere. Come on. Cortana, I need a better car. Oh, wait. Up. I believe in you, Mako. Can't follow my dreams if you don't help me. Come on, up. Flip. Flip. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Go! So, I only have 2 seasons left of The Rookie. Kinda sad. It doesn't return until 2026. I'm thinking of starting a new show. Does anyone have recommendations? I was thinking about Stargate. Because I haven't watched something that's, like, excessively nerdy in a while. It's either gonna be, like, Stargate or Castle. Okay, let's find us some space cows. Obviously, still open to recommendations. I've heard Castle is good, and obviously it has Beloved in it, so. Space cows! Okay. It was either going to be, like, Castle, Stargate. I was going to try to find something else that was, like, super nerdy. Come on. Yeah, I gotta remember. There's, like, a cow and it steals my wallet or something. I can't remember if it references Dragon Age in this game or if this is referenced. I know this is referenced later on in, I think it's Inquisition. I think it's like an offhand line from Cole, and he's like, the cow steals the money, or he says something, or it always takes the gold. Come on, up. I'm supposed to interact with one of these cows. How many cows are there? The Clone Wars. I've watched the Clone Wars. I want to watch something I haven't watched yet. I watched the Clone Wars and the movie. Granted, I haven't watched it in a while, but I've watched The Bad Batch as well. But I haven't watched the most recent season because I don't have Disney Plus anymore. So it can't be something that's specifically on Disney Plus. I like the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch is really good. Good soldiers follow orders. So maybe I'll flip. Maybe I'll flip in between, you know, Stargate and Castle. I can watch more than one show at a time. I mean, not simultaneously because that would be insane. I'm sure somebody out there can, but not me. Okay, so the shifty-looking cow is going to be on Antaram. Chat, remember that, because this is not Antaram, but that is the cow we are looking for. That is the Dragon Age cow. Nobody will remind me. I know this. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. The amount of people who have recommended The Good Place to me is astounding. So maybe I'll put that on my watch list because so many people have told me that I should watch it. I haven't watched it. I've watched a few episodes, but I've never watched the entire thing. I've had a lot of people tell me that they think I'd like it. Alright, so I am going to go back to the Normandy real quick. Because if I go to the Normandy and then come back down, it'll drop me back. It should drop me back off in the beginning zone. I'm trying to find a quest. That is my quest right now. I'm on a quest to find a quest. Five times is a lot for a show, so it must be good. My two shows that I've watched a ridiculous amount of times, and by a ridiculous amount of times, it's like I can watch most of the series and I know the dialogue along with the show. Once Upon a Time and Firefly. I've watched Firefly so many times. I've watched Firefly a lot. I've watched The Big Bang Theory in its entirety. I own every season on DVD. Remember DVDs, kids? And I've watched most of Young Sheldon, so I do like those shows. Okay, so that is the quest. The encounter that I just had is part of the quest that I'm looking for. But it's not showing up in my log, and that's what I'm wondering about. Because I'm supposed to go to another... Oh, no, that was it, apparently. That's okay. Well, there we go, I guess. I didn't think that was the quest. I thought that was a way to get the quest. Okay, well, I mean, it is technically, but I mean, I thought I had to go here to grab it because one of the ways to get that quest that I just did was through Pharos. And if you watched my Pharos stream, I was getting a little tired at that point and a little stressed out. So I didn't find the original way to pick up that quest because at that point I had been streaming for almost 7 hours. That's a long time for me to stream solo. So I was getting a little, you know, exhausted. I was running on fumes there. But now here's the real flashback for any of you watching that remember this. If you were alive back then, do you remember when you had a portable CD player and you'd be walking with it and it would skip? That. I just dated myself. I just extremely dated myself. I'm 13. Remember back in the day we had VHS tapes and Walkmans. Alright, Q. I'm gonna check this map real quick. There's a question mark up here. Go check that out. Smack it! Ah, yes. Technical restarts. Smacking it and turning it off and back on again. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Just, you know, shoot it. Technical support with this extreme prejudice. You get that reference, you get a gold star. Technical support with extreme prejudice. The Good Girls. I haven't heard of that. The Good Girls? Also, hi Beans, sis. Garrus, get out, come open my door, carry me to the insignia so I can scan it. I'm tired. My little leggies hurt. Grimm is that fairy tale show, right? We're gonna go after this one last time. So apparently, this can only be... I go this way. Apparently it can only be approached from the south. Approached marker is the clapper thing. We'll fix it in post. This is live. Do it live. Landman is really good. I watched Landman. I like that show. I watched a lot of Taylor Sheridan's shows like Landman, Yellowstone. Like what is it, 1923, 1883, whatever it is. Started to watch Mayor of Kingstown, but I wasn't really feeling it. I like Jeremy Renner, but I don't know. I didn't really feel that show that much. I don't know if it gets better later on. Landman's good, though. I can't wait for that show to come back. Whee! I've heard Good Omens is good. And besides, you can't go wrong with David Tennant, right? Get up there. Go. I believe I can fly. I did it. I got some air. Now I can end my Mass Effect career on a high note. What do you mean I have 2 more games? 3 more games. Bean, I have been streaming for an hour and a half. Where are my stream snacks? You are slacking. Why do I pay you? Come on, I gotta go. So I gotta go... What, this way? Just assuming that the dark areas are where I can drive. Oh, if only my driving instructor could see me now. Aw, man, I can still smell the coffee from that man. Like, no joke. The entire vehicle, every time he got in the car, I had to roll my window down, and he would never know this, but I was rolling my window down because of him, because, dear God, I don't know what he was drinking, but it was the strongest coffee I have ever smelled in my life. I didn't know they made coffee that strong. I felt like my eyebrows were going to burn off just from smelling whatever was in that coffee cup. And his breath stank so bad. It was not alcohol, so if anybody's going to make that joke, it was not that. It was just, dear God, it was like weapons grade coffee. Whatever he was drinking. I have never smelled coffee that strong in my life. Like, I don't know what is in that cup, sir, but it should be illegal. Every time. Like, it... Whoo, boy. It was bad. Up. Up. Go. Go. Follow your dreams. Yeah! Okay, so now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
On my way.
I go straight. What? I didn't mean to get out. Garrus, get back in the vehicle. Caden, you do what you want. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. See, look at me being a smart cookie. Alright, so now we go this way. This all the way down here. Aw, thank you. I got double the snackies today, guys. I feel loved. This is a great day. Should I be driving on the green? Yes. Am I going to drive on the green? No. Dang it. You forced my hand. Oh. Is this it? No? It's gonna be on the other side. Okay, cool. It's so close. It's so close, and yet so far. I can't get up there. I need to find a way. See, this is the thing about me, is I will be doing something, and I will be like, you know what? I quit. I don't care about this anymore. But the thing is I don't quit. I just keep going because I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn. I don't need this, but I feel like the fact that it's vexing me so, you know, I have to. I have to go get it. Up! Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. We're gonna try this way. I'm very stubborn. I could get frustrated and be like, you know what? I'm done. I don't need this rock. Instead, I'm gonna go get this rock. And I'm gonna do a little victory dance once I get the rock. I'm gonna move on with my life. No, Mako. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Baby girl. Do not. Don't try me. Better get back up there, Mako. Gotta go around now. Gosh, diddly dang darn it. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Chat believes in you. Clap if you believe. It takes its faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust, and gumption, and know-how, and elbow grease, and all the stuff. Get up there. No. No. Come on. I know you can get up there. You were already up there. Why are you being so stubborn? Try this again. Yeah, take your time. Go get snacks. Everybody should go get snacks. Okay. Garrus, get out and push. Garrus, if we get up this hill, if you just give me all of your faith and belief and get up this hill, I will date you in Mass Effect 2. Alright, okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Good job, Garrus. That was all Garrus's work. Okay, so we need to get in here somehow. In here. I believe in myself. Sometimes. Up. Okay, this isn't working. This can't be where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Nope. I said no. A. Get up. Up here. Go down. Okay, down was not the go, apparently. But we tried. And that's what's important. Ooh, child. You know, somebody's gonna come back to this stream and they're gonna be like, oh, she's still struggling with the hill. Yeah, I am. It's content. Get what you pay for, folks. Flip it, flip it, flip it, dang it. Stupid rock. Yeah, honestly, we'll try one more time and then that's it. I wanted to Skyrim my way up there so bad. Sometimes things just don't work out, and that's okay. And sometimes they do. I'm not saying this is gonna work out. Because every time I ever say anything, that's when things happen. And I'm wrong. Can't let cockiness get the better of me. I gotta accept my losses. I gotta move on with my life sometimes. Get up there. Up. Thank you. It must be approached from the south. I don't even know where I am anymore. It's like it's right here. Up. Mako. Mako. Do it. Do it. Can I go up that way? Probably not. I just gotta believe in myself. Up. This is just like all my real life goals. I get so tantalizingly close and then at the finish line, you know, it's just, golly, go, up. I want to get out and walk so bad. I feel like if I could just climb to it, I would be good. No, not the same. Nope. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Nope. Forget that. Forget that. I'm done. It's the same god dang Goram hole. It's okay. I'll get it. What will happen is I will end up getting that medal when I'm off stream. That's what's gonna happen. I'm like, oh yeah, first try, guys. First try. You know how it works. I always succeed in all that I do. It's called manifestation. Look it up. Golly. I'm glad you guys think I'm funny, though. That's great. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain, for whimsy and good time, and to be a goofball on the internet. Everybody needs a little bit more laughter. Bean, I'm gonna fight you in hand-to-hand combat. See, he said, are you sure about that? But for me, the chat... So for you guys, the stream is a little behind where I am at. So by the time you guys say something, I'm already past that. So I was just like, I'm here for a good time and whimsy and, you know, to be a goofball on the internet. And Bean's like, are you sure about that? I'm gonna fight you. I know you didn't intend that, but that was terrible timing. I'm just kidding, Beanie. Heart hands. Not about fighting you, though. I will fight you in hand-to-hand combat, and I will win. Our battle will be legendary, you are correct. You leave the katanas at home. Matano. Should be. We're gonna check it. These just in casesies. Just in casesies. Can it be recorded, my attempt at getting that medal? Or the fight? It's not fair. So the only way you think you can win against me in a fist fight, Bean, is if you have katanas. uh. Oh, our battle. Yeah, sure, why not? You can watch Bean struggle. Struggle with my fist of fury. See, all it's gonna take for me to win in our battle is just for me to use the whooshy finger hold. All I have to do is skadoosh. Mountains will be leveled. He's gonna be like, what did I ever do to you? What'd I do to deserve the whooshy finger hold? I will be right back, chat. Okay, went and got myself some actual stream snackies. I have a veggie tray. Okay. Whew. Please be... I mean, it's not flat, but please don't be as hilly as the last one. Mountainous. You're gonna be cruel to me again, aren't you? You're gonna be a big bully to me, BioWare. Ah. So, who's your favorite character? I already know Beans. Dukes of Hazzard, come on, go, go. Do it. Turtle. Dang it. How many streamers do you guys watch that actually try to fail on purpose? Because to them it would be funny. That's what makes me a cut above the rest, you know? That's what makes me different. I try to fail on purpose. For the lulz. There's more up here. Huh. Come on, go! Go, 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 go! Ooh, it's touching the red zone. I like it. It's a rebel. Just like me. I bet Joker doesn't tell that rock to not touch the red zone. If I accidentally call him Drifter, just ignore it. And know that that's who I'm talking about is Joker. One of my friends can never remember Drifter's name in Destiny and always calls him Joker. So when I'm talking to him, I have to call Drifter Joker. It's a thing. So he knows who I'm talking about. He's been playing the game for like 5 years, by the way. Still doesn't know the character's name. So when he tells me that he cares about the lore and stuff, I know he's, you know, he doesn't mean it. So, have you guys remembered to eat something today, drink your water, take your vitamins, take care of yourselves in general? You better. Better take care of yourselves. Up. Up. How did this happen to me? I've made no mistakes. You know, I need to take a video of me just drifting down a hill on the Mako. And I need to find that audio where they're like, they ask you how you are and you say that you're fine, but you're not fine. That would be so funny. Like, that girl crying. They ask you how you are and you say that you're fine, but you're not fine. Man, I should have should have started streaming back during the Vine days. I really should have.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars. Looks deserted. Not if those red dots on the radar are any indication. I've got a bad feeling about this. It would be interesting to know how many times that line specifically has been referenced in something. Okay, please have this be where I need to be. Please. I don't like getting lost. I get scared, and then I need Garrus to hold my hand. And Caden. Right? I have two hands.
Securing point.
Garrus needs glasses. I mean, he has that, whatever you want to call it, that optic thing that he has on his face. Oh my gosh, that is a cold cherry tomato. Oh, it's so cold. Help. I want to fight a dragon. Who's a dragon? Also known as, you know, Thresher Mouse. But it's this game's equivalent of a dragon. A dragon. Up. Come on. Do it. Follow your dreams. Here we go. Over the hill. Over the hill. Make Kate Bush proud. That's her name, right? If I only could. Up. Go, be free. Man. IRL, I don't care how safe the Mako would be. Driving on mountains like this would give me such bad anxiety. It's like you can roll this bad boy off the height of a skyscraper and you'll be super good. Everything's fine. How high? You want me to go how high? Yeah, just drop right down into the valley. You'll be good. No. Every day is a new day for being to bully Garrus Vicarian chat, by the way. Every day. I don't bully Tally. Or Liara. Pretty sure Check's 86 himself from the stream. He hasn't said anything in a long time. He's probably getting that da 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 da. Come on, up. You can do it.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're...
Make me. How do I get up?
Going beyond the range of the operational area.
You're going out of the range of the operational area. He said he needs glasses. Maybe he can't see the radar. That specific blade of grass had it coming and I totally didn't accidentally hit right trigger. It bullied Garrus Vicarian. Hey Garrus, remember that time you dared me to jump off the Citadel? Mako. Jump off the cliff. I think that's the most air I've gotten so far. I'm proud of myself. Guys, all you need is to believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters.
Damn it. The entire colony must have been transformed.
They were watching TikTok videos. TikTok self-help. I don't see any colonists. What are you talking about? Garrus, sweetie, you were doing such a good job of shooting that crate. I was scared for my life, but you protected me. Wow, that was something. So, Caden, are you just gonna unload all of your rounds into the ceiling? Is that what we're doing? Man, you sure taught that ceiling a lesson. Man. So glad you're my love interest in this one. I could have gone with no love interest, but that would be boring for me, so if it's an option. Caden's fine. Like I said, he's cute in this one, but in the later games he kind of becomes a bit of a jerk. It's like, how could you? I thought you were dead. I was dead. Like, legitimately, like it's not a figure of speech. I died. And you left me. I was just supposed to sit there and not move on with my life. Am I just supposed to wait for you to cool off and talk to me when you feel like it? I don't understand. Where's the reasoning in that? Aw, I can't go in that room? I can always go in that room. I guess I just clear this place out then. Can I go in this room? No, I cannot go in this room. Okay. Well, that was fun. That sure was something. Bean, do you want a carrot? I have a carrot here. Would you like a vegetabla? Vegetablos are good for you. They've got vitamins in them.
Moving out.
We're not even moved in together yet, Caden. Oh, you mean out of the Mako. Jokes. Man, they don't even get that far.
Engaging target.
Good job, Shepard. 60% of the time, it works every time. Man. Props to the voice actor that did that scream, because it is genuinely terrifying. Imagine hearing that outside your window at night. No, thank you. Oh, we got another one that just wanted to do zoomies. Kinda makes me feel bad for the little fella. It's like, I just want to run. Accidental downtown fiction reference. Man, I forgot about that band. Do they still do stuff? Oh my gosh, sure? You actually want a carrot bean? Oh my gosh, this is a momentous day. He's gonna have a vegetable. Okay, nobody panic. Don't get too excited, you'll scare him. It's gonna be like, I eat vegetables. Doused in ranch. To the point where you can't even recognize it as a vegetable. I'm gonna shoot this at us. People must really like me struggling, because when I was trying to get up the mountain in the Mako, I had like 6 viewers, and then once I got off the mountain and actually started doing quests, people left the stream. Which is honestly hilarious, if that's why they left. Wow, level up. Look at all these goodies. It's like Christmas up in here. Can I not get over to the other side? Is that it? Is that it? That's all that's up here? It's just a bunch of crates? I mean, I did have some goodies. Ooh, here we go. Glad I turned around. Oh, I'm sorry. You eat veggies and blue cheese, right? You love blue cheese. Smother it on everything. I'm waiting for him to be like, blasphemy, lol. Okay, that's it for this one. Do I actually have the quest yet? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Fight your way through the hostile transformed colonists while searching for survivors and clues. Well, no survivors yet. I don't believe there was a green button on this door over here, so. Yeah, no. So we can leave. If I only could. The song is stuck in my head now. What's your favorite vegetable, Bean? Or chat in general. Chocolate. Chocolate is technically a vegetable. Corn is good. Bean's gonna be real wild and he's gonna be like Brussels sprouts. Ooh, sweet corn. All your problems can be fixed with the Mako. I believe if Shepard had been allowed to go after the Reapers in the Mako, in the end, they wouldn't have had to make the decision they did. Man, I almost got him over the cliff. That would have been so funny. Man. Can you imagine if he had just shot off the cliff? That would have been fantastic. Ooh, there's another one. Come over here. Over here. Come on. Hey, guy. Over here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, come on. This way. You can do it. I believe you. No, don't turn around. Come here. Over here. Yeah, right here. Come on. You gonna come all the way out? A little bit further. You gotta be quicker than that. Come on. No, no, no. Come on. Don't you run away. You come over here. Oh, you almost got me. No, this is where this is gonna be able to go. Whee! Flip, flip, flip. Dang it. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Okay. The sheer disappointment in my voice. Did I get him? Aw. Beep. Could you imagine if any of these places weren't just unlocked and I had to have a passcode? I think they figure since they're out in the middle of nowhere on a basically uninhabited, other than probably wildlife, even though we haven't seen any wildlife, uninhabited planet. They probably think they're good and they don't need to lock their doors, but knock knock, Shepard's here. Hello? Anyone here? I see a bunch of red dots. Where are they at? You guys hear they're supposedly going to make a Mass Effect show? Supposedly. Not gonna lie, I kinda hope they don't. It is rare for Hollywood to make anything to do with video games that's good. I've heard the Fallout show is good. But Halo, man. Halo was... No. And then if you look at the early 90s, the 90s and the 80s movies.
All targets down.
I think the Mario movie that recently came out, it was cute. I don't know if I'll ever watch it again, but it was cute. But I think Nintendo was directly involved with that, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, so that's why it would have been better. Halo, man, I don't think anybody that worked on that show has ever played Halo. I don't think any of them have actually played the game. It was something else. It's one of those things where it's like, man, this would be really good if it was good. The animation in it was really good. Like, if they had actually followed the plot of the Halo games, I think they would have been okay. But they didn't. Because, like, the elites and stuff in the show, they were very well animated. Man. Hollywood does not learn. They're like, hey, people seem to think this sucks. Let's keep on doing what we're doing, and not what the fans want, or were even remotely expecting. Bean, if I had $1 for every time you've told me that I need to watch Starship Troopers, I would have enough money to buy you Baldur's Gate 3. And Destiny, probably. Destiny 1. Man, the game is forcing me to do inventory management because I'm lazy when it comes to inventory management. What do you mean my inaction has consequences? If I see it on a streaming service that I have access to, I will give it a shot. But so far I haven't found it. And if it's on Netflix, I know it wouldn't be on Disney Plus, but if it's on Netflix or Disney Plus, I can't. Or HBO. Is it on Prime? Or are you asking if I have Prime? Follow-up question. If it's on Prime, is it on Prime as in if you have it you can watch it, or is it on Prime as a rental?
Just lead the way.
I just like pressing buttons. What? I just got rid of a ton of stuff. Man, by a ton of stuff, probably 5 items. Okay, so we're done here. Still might be some planet side things that we can do before leaving. Making good time, though. Despite my earlier Mako adventures. It switches between free and rental. Well, I'll look later on, and if it's the I mean, it's not free because obviously Amazon is a paid service, but if it's on the quote unquote free side, I'll watch it. And then I'll wait 6 months to tell you that I watched it. Just for plot. Would anybody like a brick? It looks like a phone, but it's actually a brick. It's a useless brick. Don't let it fool you. Civilian structure. I believe that's where I started. We'll go check out this debris down here. And then that should... Oh, no. So we have 2 things. We have the anomaly that I don't think I could figure out how to get to. And then we have debris. I'm not evil. I just do things because I think it's funny. Evil is a strong word. Mischievous, sure. Witty, charming, beautiful, ridiculously funny, and good looking. But not evil. Can I scan this? Did I already scan it? Of course not. Garrus! I blame you for all my life's problems.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, I need you to... I love this gun. All is forgiven, Garrus, because I have a new gun that goes rapid fire pew-pews and it makes me happy. Unlike Caden. It's like, what did I do to you? You abandoned me in Mass Effect 2, that's what you did. He's like, we're not even that far yet. Caden's like, I love you, Shepard. And I'm just like, yeah, the thing is when you love someone, you don't abandon them. Okay, we're up here. We're up. We are up here. Back up. I'm going to attempt... Okay, I can't go this way. Everything the light touches, Simba, will one day be your kingdom. Well, what's that dark shadowy place over there? That's the Chick-fil-A parking lot. We don't talk, we don't go there. I should have said Waffle House, because Waffle House is the one where people keep getting in fights at, right? Waffle House?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going
No.
beyond the range of the operational area.
No, I'm not even... Okay, now I'm in it.
You went right off the scanners, Commander.
I don't...
Now we have to bring you back.
No, you don't! Joker. I was so close. Oh. Where'd you put me? It's not even remotely where I wanted to be. Joker, you could have just let me pull a sneaky. Said you have to ruin my fun. Skyrim would never. Okay, you know what? Aw, the only thing I have left is celery. I don't want celery. Celery's gross. No, come on. I'm so stubborn. I am so stubborn. Last time. We got this. Last time. Turn around. Hear me opening my Olipop? Was that ASMR for you, chat? Good. I'm glad you enjoyed my ASMR opening of the Olipop. ASMR freaks me out. I don't know what it is about it, but it freaks me out. I don't like it when people start whispering and I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not sensory overload or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. And people get money for doing that. They get money for just making noise on things. I should do that. I should start a YouTube channel. That's what I need to do. I need to start a YouTube channel where I just crinkle cans and packages and stuff and whisper into a mic really closely. People get money. They get money for that. I don't understand the world. I miss back in my day, life made sense. Here, listen to me crackle this Doritos bag. Gamer SMR. ASMR. Excuse me, sir. Can you politely evict yourself from my bedroom, please? You adorable black and white cat. Thank you. Remove thyself from the premises. Okay, why is this not opening up? any asteroids or anything silly? Is there any silly goosery going on around here? No. Don't go down that road. You don't want me to start talking like this. Crackling Doritos bags. Here, chat. Gamer ASMR. I could do it. I think I could do it. I could make a lot of money. I'll get so many views. Maybe that's what I'll make my Twitch channel. That's how I'll reach affiliate. I'll crack open a can and just tell the stream that it's Red Bull. It's really something normal, like an Olipop or something, a LaCroix. Something, well, normal for me to drink. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't touch that stuff. It would drive me nuts. I'm now opening the Red Bull. I'm opening up the Jack Link's beef stick. Watch. If I did a stream like that, that's when Fillion would finally watch. It would come in on one of those streams. Be like, what am I watching? I would lose all my current followers, including Bean. Nah, I feel like Bean would still support me. He would turn the stream on so the views got counted, but he wouldn't actually watch and he would mute me. Like Hoot? No. I'm still your friend. I will support you. But no. And if the crinkling of the actual Doritos bag a couple minutes ago actually bothered you, I apologize. I was doing it for the funnies. To anyone watching this now or later, I apologize for the ASMR. We're gonna take the boys. So since I am making such good time with this, I think I have about one more quest before I was... So this quest, before I was planning on doing Rex and Garrus's loyalty missions. I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Would you like... Since I actually have viewers, would you guys like for me to continue on with Rex and Garrus's personal missions, or should I save that for possibly tomorrow? I am not going past 4 hours with this stream. I think 4 is gonna be where I definitely cap these streams at, because I cannot do 7 again. If it even goes out to 4. I don't know how long the loyalty missions are. Are you playing on Insanity? Man, who would have thought that Nightmare and Insanity modes would be exactly what they sound like? Well, good luck. I mean that. So actually, hold on. Hold up. We'll come back to this. It's like, oh no, everybody on that freighter just died. I feel like I'm doing well right now. Like, my attention for it. Like, I'm in the right mindset to stream, so I probably will continue. I'm not at that point yet where I'm kind of, you know, kind of starting to drift. I'm pretty awake. So we got that, and then we got Parag. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure, I need to make sure that I scan the planets that I can when I'm around them while I'm still here. Worthington sounds like an insurance company to me. Probably is one. It's probably something. It sounds like it would be like an insurance
Looks like the
company or
ship's
real
deserted.
estate.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
You guys interrupted me. I was talking about nothing substantial. Stop it. Stop it. I keep getting rid of things. Why are you so mean to me? Garrus. 29. So we'll get rid of that. What is this one? Light armor, 39. Switched. Ooh, looking fancy. That almost looks like Nihilus's armor. That says OG armor. I'm keeping that for posterity. Ooh. Do they have the same specs? They do. It's the same exact armor. But one of them's black. So. 0. Are you happy now, inventory? I should go to open something up again and it'll give me the same message. Whap.
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
Yeah, it was your footsteps because you need quieter boots. Oh, one way to find out. Hold up. Save before doing something stupid. We've learned.
Somebody set that trap. This whole place could be wired.
Well, Caden, if this place was wired, I do believe that you would be the Alistair of this game, and you'd be setting off all the traps with your knees. Trap. That's it. Oh! Okay, that actually scared me. I didn't think that was gonna go off. Neat. Hey, look, more tires. Why do I have this and not my rapid fire one? Garrus looks so good in that. Ooh. He just about blew myself up there. That would have been problematic. Oopsie daisies. Could you imagine if they did make a Mass Effect show and that's how Shepard sounded? Instead of like the super serious, like, soldier we've grown accustomed to, it was just, whoopsie daisies, oh, Garrus, can you pick up my gun? I dropped it. Here we go, and you're driving the Mako. Everybody's buckle up.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. This body is nothing but an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
The mom from Monsters U. Oh gee, I forgot to load my gun. It went click and not boom. That means it's not loaded.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Do you guys ever read guides on the internet? Like, actually read them? Because if you ever need a good laugh that wasn't intended by the author of the guide, I highly suggest reading game guides online. On the left side of the room, behind the enormous box. In the back right corner of the room, behind another enormous box. Thank you for those instructions. You're welcome. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my delicious strawberry vanilla. What is it, Poppy? Olipop? I don't know, I can't keep these drinks straight anymore. I just see flavors that sound good and I try them. You're my life support. Shepard, what are you doing? I don't know if I should disconnect him or if I should go exploring. Because he's not coming back. Like, I don't know if it was Garrus or Caden that said it, but he's basically just being kept alive. Is he moving? He is. Okay. Like, I get he's breathing, but sometimes they don't animate that, you know? Sometimes they just genuinely don't animate the stuff and the characters are just laying there. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's in here.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Grief's a funny thing. Stop it! You're so mean to me, game. Making me do my inventory? I don't wanna. Stop. Okay, everything below 200 is going. I don't care what it is. Nope. We'll do squad inventory later. Father. When are you gonna let me go out on my own? I have not seen that movie, nor will I watch it, but the memes of it are hilarious. For context, there's a Pinocchio movie, an animated Pinocchio movie that was made. If you don't know what I'm talking about. But, no! No! What I have? Oh, okay. That's okay. Are you happy now, inventory? Have I appeased the inventory gods? Because I'm lazy. Have you not learned this yet? I'll upgrade later. Like, I'll go through my inventory and stuff later and really, like, help my fire team out. Am I done in here? Hello? Anyone in here? No?
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I'm sure he's fine.
I will destroy you!
Now I'm ready.
It looked like she tried to hold on to the top of that map thing. You must die. Sorry, buddy. Live long and prosper.
You did the right thing, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, back to Normandy. Normandy. Yep. Where am I going? I'm gonna look here in a second. Maybe I just wanted you guys to look at the map for 10 minutes. I'm going to the store. Y'all want anything? You want kittens from the store? How many kittens? All of them? You want all the kittens? You better have names for all of them picked out. It's a lot of kittens. Okay, hold up. I gotta go back to the Normandy. This is where I want to be, but... I got to see something. I hate this bedroom. I hate it. I miss my hamster. I had a hamster once. This is upsetting. Okay. There's no way for me to look at their individual stats unless I equip them, huh? Like the teammates. I can't see what they are proficient in. Okay, that's bothersome. I just need to know out of my squad, because it's not Garrus! Mr. Hard Decryption too hard.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Good talk. We'll bang, okay? I wanna say it's Tali. See, I have them on auto level, which was a mistake. But it's too late for that now. It's too late. So, I guess I'm going to bring Tali. I don't know who would be better, Tali or Caden, because it's not Garrus. Garrus is supposed to be the one with the skills to pay the bills, but apparently not. That's okay. Shepard has reach and he has flexibility, or vice versa. No. Examine squad? That tells me nothing. Why? Wow. Rex takes up most of the screen. So his decryption looks pretty good, but I thought Garrus's decryption looks pretty good, so... This is very funky how I have to do this, but... it is what it is. Nope. We're gonna check Garrus. Because this one I actually need... I believe I actually need good decryption skills in order to do it. To finish it. Oh, Garrus's is better than Caden's. Okay, well... I'll save, and then I'll see how far I get with this mission, I guess. If not, if I can't finish it, then I'll come back to it at a later point. I don't know where my mod is, but he's not doing his job. Which is surprising. I have to dock his pay. Yeah, I see it. I have to mod it. 'Cause my mod isn't watching, apparently. There we go. It's like I clear the place
This
out.
is the place.
Whoop.
My armor's here somewhere.
Ow. That really helped. I was gonna say, it'd be really funny if I cleared this place out, but I couldn't get the decryption. So it's like, I just have to come back later and walk in and grab it.
Shields disabled. Metagel deployed.
Yeah. Quick little guys, aren't they?
Get down!
I may have just hit the reload button for Destiny. Garrus. Garrus, you better be able to get this, so help me.
I'm a little busy here.
Why are you running? Eh.
Metagel deployed.
Yay! Finally, I'm free. Is that a chair? What even is this? Are these supposed to be chairs? They are. Alright, well, there's that. Take a quick nosy. I know that's not the end of the quest. That's enough for that area, I mean. That's it for that area. Man, it sounds like deep underground in Minecraft. Minecraft is super fun if you go into creative mode and you spawn a ton of llamas. Fun tip. Spawn them all in the same spot. And lag your game. Just spawn a bunch of the llama shopkeeps. Oh, shenanigans. How I love thee. The password is password. Dang it. It wasn't password. The best thing about having...
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
I was gonna say the best thing about having a really dry sense of humor is you guys will never know if I'm messing up on purpose or if I'm, you know, actually messing up. Like, did she just throw that to be funny because she said the password is password, or did she actually mess up? You'll never know. Come on. Sneaky. Try to pull sneaky on me. How dare you? I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm the only one allowed to pull a sneaky. One of my friends the other day said, and I quote, I was trying to pull a sneaky, and I know that was one of those things where it's like he got that from me. I was like, my friends like to quote me. It's adorable. Every time something that my friends hear me say, like, slips into their vocabulary, I'm just like, ah. A few of my friends I've snuck everything shiny, Goram, and there was one other Firefly phrase that I snuck into their vocabulary, and none of them watch Firefly, so that's what's so funny about it. One of my friends one time was like, Goram, and I was like, did you just say Goram? They're like, maybe. You said the thing. Let's go try to figure out how to get over there. We'll never make it. We made it. Hooray. How long have I been streaming now? 3 hours. Okay. I was like, I'll stream for 2 today, and now I'm going on 3. It'll probably be closer to 4 by the time I'm done with Garrus's personal mission. That's okay. It's more of a personal goal than anything. Just because I don't want to get, you know, burned out. I want to still be entertaining.
Commander. You're going
Stop
beyond the
it!
range of the operational area.
Joker, no one asked you, man. Do what I want. Who cares if the scanners can't pick me up? Other than everybody, because nobody needs 3 people going missing. I believe I can fly. Come on, go. Go, up! There we go. I wanted to get a... Ooh, are we gonna have a Thresher Maw? It's a wide open area. Are we gonna have a Thresher Maw? Is there a Thresher Maw here? Please be a Thresher Maw. Said nobody ever but me. Come on. Let's do it. Thresher Maw? No. It would have popped up by now. Darn it. Is this not what I'm supposed to scan? Is it... further up, maybe we do have a Thresher Mount. Oh, nope. It's weird because sometimes things look closer in the Mako and then you get out and it's further away. It's strange. Can we go touch this pyramid? Whee! I believe there's something to do with those, but I don't quite remember what it is at this moment in time. It's like somebody asks me, what are your plans for the week? And I'm just like, oh, I'm going off-roading, and it's just me and the Mako and Mass Effect. Okay, where are my rocks? Is that my rock? Oh, man. Oh, that was so close. That was the hardest decryption I've ever had in Mass Effect. I thought for sure I was gonna mess that up. Man, that was a complicated code. I don't know how I survived that. That was so hard. I was scared. I was sweating it. But we survived. Survived to play another day. Man, that was really difficult. I'm glad you guys are all here to see it. To share this moment with me in triumph and victory. It really means a lot. So thank you guys for being here. Metaphorically holding my hand across the internet. Really, this game has really brought us all together, you know? Special moments, special times. I will remember this forever. I will keep it in a special place in my heart. Thank you for being here for this momentous moment in my life. Really sarcastic, ain't she? Yes. Garrett! Caden's not here. I can't blame Caden. Thankfully, I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need it for collections. I don't need it to further plot. I think it's just XP. It's fine, because by the end of the game, I will be a cutie. Oh, I already forgot. What was I doing? I remember, I'm being sarcastic. Yep. Wheels on the maker go round and round, round and round. Wheels on the maker go round and round. God dang it, Shepard.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going
Stop
beyond the
it.
range of the operational area.
No, it's in the red, Joker. I have to. For science, for humanity. For the good of mankind and alien kind alike.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond
Stop
the range
it.
of the operational area.
Stop it. Just let me live my life. I'm not hurting anybody.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going
Stop
beyond
it.
the range of the operational
Then
area.
maybe they shouldn't have put it beyond the range of the operational area, Joker, if they didn't want me going here. This is their fault. Blame the developers. And I believe that's it. There's the hidden structure. But that's... No, that's where we did the quest at. I think we've done everything now. Yeah. Other than the salvage, which is fine. Chat, do you believe in life after love? I need to know. Tungle. Tungle. I'm a mature adult. Rocky asteroid. That is what we're looking for. Whee! Come on, where is it? Oh. Oh-ho. What-ho? What's this? I think it's funny that it's optional to bring Garrus on his personal mission. It's always funny when games do that. It's like, oh yeah, I already handled your problem without you. And they're always annoyed with you, so it's like, why wouldn't you take them with you? One of my friends did the entirety of Astarion's quest in Baldur's Gate 3 without him. He's like, I didn't know he was gonna get mad. I was just like... I don't think he gets mad so much as he's confused and slightly annoyed. I'm not gonna spoil anything for Baldur's Gate 3 because I know at least one person in my chat hasn't played it yet. Yeah, if I had a personal quest, I'd be confused if somebody went on it without me. To, you know, resolve my baggage or get my revenge or whatever personal quests usually have.
More than cloning organs.
And that's why I like the rapid fire pew pews. It's kinda hard to miss with them. If you spray bullets, you hit everything. Okay, Garrus's personal quest. Let's go. Why won't you talk to me? Baby, come back. Baby, come back. So, Garrus, about that girlfriend, do you have one? Does she exist? Do you like humans? Oh, it's kind of weird that there's nothing in here.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Okay, so one option. Garrus says he's gonna apply to be a Spectre. And another option, he goes back to CSEC. Hmm. I like that 2 out of the 3 options, though, are just shoot him. I'm gonna go for the Paragon option.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Oh, man. My name is Dr. Hart. That was the weirdest looking Solarian I've ever seen. Like, his head was so narrow. He had a very narrow head. I get it, they had to make him look different from other Solarians because he's a, you know, special character? Air quotes? Like he's supposed to stand out? Tali came in super handy. She was my emotional support Quarian. Why did I do what? I don't get what you're asking, Beanie. I'll wait to see what Bean says. If he doesn't answer me within 5 seconds, I'm going to end the stream. Alrighty. This was a lot of fun. I have been streaming for almost 4 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave me a follow. It helps me out. And I will see you Starside, babies. Bye-bye.